In today's video, I'm going to be going over one of the best and most consistent flips you can do anytime, but especially right now as Paul's mayor. I've used it in this past to make millions and millions of coins. It really does work, and I highly recommend you do it. Before we get into today's video, subscribe. It would truly mean the world to me. I'm shooting for 7.5 thousand subscribers before Christmas, but I need everyone's help to do that, so hit that subscribe button. It would mean the world to me, and let's get into it. So as of right now, Paul is mayor. And what this means is, basically speaking, only thing that really affects, like flipping, is that all dungeon items are 20% cheaper. Now, this does not mean that everything from dungeons is going to be 20% cheaper. It just means that everything is 20% cheaper to buy from the actual, like, chest itself. Now, this can work anytime, but especially during Paul, because the prices are a little bit lowered. This is going to be book flip crafting. And it's very simple and very easy to do, and I'll be showing you how to do it in two different types of methods or ways to do it. First, we're going to be using wisdom. So, if we look right now, lowest wisdom book goes for about 200,000 coins per. Okay? Keep in mind, we're going to craft this up into tier 5. So, 200,000 coins per, 16 books of 200,000 coins per is 3.2 million coins. It should cost 3.2 million coins for a Ultimate Wisdom 5 book. Yet, it's costing 3.9 million coins, which is a 700,000 coin flip. So here's what you want to do. You want to buy the lowest bin you possibly can. And these are probably going to fill out. Yeah. I want to try to buy as low as you can and figure out what will make profit. So right now, 210,000 makes profit for me. Because, quite frankly, it's literally the exact same flip, except 10 books. It's more expensive. As you can see, I'm getting here first and I'm buying out all of them. However, sometimes you might not get quite as lucky. Remember, don't buy more than 16 unless you want to flip some more of them. But, as we can see, I just bought 8 books, which is half of the requirement needed. Now, let me just put all the stuff I don't need in there. Now, let's just say that all of a sudden, the market becomes super tenuous and I'm not able to buy any more books, right? I still am, which I'm still going to do, but I'm not able to, right? You can also go and look for Wisdom 2 books, as long as they have one requirement. As long as they're under about the same price it costs you to craft for normal Wisdom 1 books, like this right here. This is a crazy flip. This means this book's going for 160,000 coins per. As we can see, they're getting bought out. However, it's still really crazy. Even this one is going for 200,000 coins per, which is super duper worth it because it's a lot less work overall. So I recommend highly doing that if you are able. Try to find the wisdom books that are going for 400,000 coins per. Usually you'll be able to buy them. So just skip till you see it and go and buy up the whatever it is you're looking for. And you can usually get it for pretty damn cheap. Now, as you can see, that took me like maybe a minute, right? And I'm going to craft these all up. Now, make sure you craft up the right books with the right books. So, Wisdom 2 with Wisdom 2. Wisdom 1 with Wisdom 1. As we can see, I'm already half the way there. So, I think I probably grabbed a little bit too much books. However, that's fine because I can still make a flip off that. Right? So, as we can see, that cuts up into Wisdom 3. I actually got the just right amount of books, which is always so good when doing this. Right? That cuts up into Wisdom 3. Then, that goes into Wisdom 4. And that goes into Wisdom 5. Now, I go to AH and I'm like, yo, uncommon, what's the cheapest one? You can see 3.94. So I'm going to put this up for 3.92 million coins. Basically speaking, I literally just made about a million coin flip in less than a minute. Now, this might take a little bit to sell, but not usually that long. Usually when I've done this in the past, they take anywhere from 10 minutes to usually an hour or two. They don't really go longer than that. A way you can check to see what they actually look like is by the time left remaining on them. We can see this one's been up for about probably an hour, I'm willing to bet. This one's been up for, I don't even know how long, probably 2 or something. But you can see how long they've been up for, and the market's pretty stable because people want wisdom. It's a really good enchant. So doing this, I just highly recommend. You can do this crafting to tier 3, tier 4, but it works, like, surprisingly well. Like, I've bought most books for under 200k per as well. Like, 200k was the tops. I want to say average most book at like 190, maybe 180k, which means I actually ended up making like a crazy amount of money in like no time whatsoever. And that's why if the market's tenuous, just buy up tier 3 and tier 2 books if you decide the price is right. So, for example, if a tier book is going for 400k, that's the exact same as buying up 2 tier 1 books for 200,000 coins. So that's nice. Buying a tier 3 for 400,000 coins. So not 400,000. 800,000 coins is the exact same as buying up 4 tier 1s for 200,000 coins. Buying up a tier 4 for 1.6 million coins is the exact same. So you get the point. If all the tier 1 books are selling out so fast that you can't get any, check tier prices of tier 2, tier 3, and tier 4. If the prices match up, even if they're a little bit more expensive, if it still makes you money, do it because it requires you less time in the crafting station, and there's a lot less competition for it. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I think it can really make everyone a lot of money. I know I've made a lot of money from this. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you guys next one. Love you. Peace.